Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. We're so honored, grateful, and thankful to be here with all of you to read the upcoming 28-day read for the sign of, drumroll please, whoever it is. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, because Aquarius energy came in right before starting. Also, purple rain came in. Someone didn't mean to cause you pain. Also, someone could have lied and said that they found you unattractive when but it was just they were envious of you, or this could have been you maybe want to apologize to someone because you could have blatantly lied and said you felt that someone was unattractive when you actually find them quite beautiful. Take it how it resonates. That's the energy that's coming in. But someone didn't mean to cause you pain, purple rain, or you didn't mean to cause someone pain, purple rain. A Virgo. Jesus, we just did the Virgo read. It's funny because a few days ago this happened, and I said we're gonna do which read was it? But I said we'll do another read because we just did Virgo, but apparently you want it, Virgo, so we'll do another reading for you because we love you. Virgo, for some of you, Queen of Spades energy over the next X amount of time. The last Virgo read, your mama was very present for some, so leaning on your mama for support. My neck itches. For some of you, you could be feeling drained. There's something with the neck, though, on the left side. Maybe for some of you, your endocrine system is going to be very important. Cleaning your immune system. Maybe for some of you, a little bit of mucus builds up in the system. Maybe you're going to feel a little bit sick. Maybe it's your mama for some. Maybe your mama didn't mean to cause you pain. Maybe you didn't mean to cause your mama pain. I'm getting the house of pain. That could be significant for some. I'm getting, I like to bring this up because from time to time when the energy comes in, for some, there's certain people that I see that I'm like, wow, what a beautiful family. And every family, I guess, is beautiful in his or in its own right. But maybe for some there was like maybe a little competition between a mom and a daughter I am feeling. But it is something that you're healing. That's what's coming in. For some, you could be healing your relationship with your mom because despite it all, you do have love, and there's something about the fall. Maybe since autumn for some, you've been working on your relationship with your mama. Yeah, Nine of Swords energy. You are here twice. Virgo energy with the Queen of Spades to the Nine of Swords. In this tarot, the Queen of Spades is Virgo energy. But we also have Taurus energy. So belief systems for some. Nine of Swords for some of you. Your mom could be very depressed, or you could be very depressed. There's a reason why everything came in. Leaning a lot on your mama for some, or your mama leaning a lot on you over the next 28 days or however long. Because for some of you, you may need another reading soon. It's okay. I love you, my lovies. You can also Bic energy. For some of you, international travel. Your mom could be far from you. Or maybe you're missing your mama for some, because I'm getting someone that actually her mama's no longer here. But don't be in fear. This energy is always present. If in the middle of the night, okay, for some of you, in the middle of the night, if you hear spirits, the spirits tend to roam much more freely in the middle of the night. So if you're hearing things in the middle of the night, try to settle into that, especially over the next 28 days, because you have spirits visiting you. For some of you, you need to put out a plate, an offering plate, or a giving thanks, not because you want something for them, the way I'm getting it, it's like for some, the spirits want something for you and they want you to be at peace, tranquility, and the name Teresa is coming in. Maybe for some of you, even praying to your religious God, whatever you believe in, Mother Teresa, or whatever it is you believe in, the name Teresa. That name Teresa with Virgo energy has been very present. So someone could either talk a lot about Teresa, or for someone's very sarcastic though. So just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But Spirit's asking some to maybe like someone gets major headaches, especially like on this side, on the right side. And then because again, it's like too much logic in a situation. Sleepless nights. Maybe again, this is for your mama or this is for you, my lovies. And someone's also having gastrointestinal issues. I am getting very like gassy. So maybe for some, letting go of the stress, like trying to find a way to rest, because Nine of Swords energy is talking a lot about too much thinking, too much calculating, too much worrying, overthinking, overanalyzing. And that's probably, it's like trying to control what you can't control, the inevitable. For some of you, Spirit is inviting you, or your ancestors are inviting you, the name Nancy. It's making my mouth water a little bit. You are my daughter. For some of you, someone wants you to know you're their daughter. Just chill. Just chill. You don't gotta foot the energetic bill of anything. Just chill, my lovies. Just chill. Just chill. Four of Swords energy. Too much thought. Just chill. My God. A Taurus. For some of you could be stressing over a Taurus. For some of you could be stressing over work, because I am getting it how in the Baraja Española, the Four of Swords is actually work. So for some of you, there could be a lot of stress about work, or for you, or for your mama, or a female close to you, or an older female involved in a situation. Spirit's going to ask you to stop. This is, the Four of Swords is a lot of thought. It's like staying up all night thinking. And sometimes, you know, when you do stuff like that, because you're trying to think your way out of something, maybe you're watching too much TV, maybe you're watching even too much YouTube. You know what? Maybe turn this off, my lovies, for some of you. Because for some of you, you're just thinking too much. Your mind is always racing. Even if you're watching something, you're never, the way it feels is like you're never actually in meditation. It's like you're always looking for the answer. Like, it's like instead of just watching something because you are in meditation with life, what somebody's doing is something about someone's wife, trying to find a wife, or maybe for some of you are stressing about a significant other or a partner, or trying to find a partner. But it's like every time that, like, it's like someone's mind, even if they're watching this, they're asking 50 million questions as they're watching this, instead of just like release the mind and just be in silence. And whatever comes, that's what's supposed to come. But it's like someone's trying to control even the thoughts. And for some, that's like, it's a little difficult. It's really messing up someone's emotional, because I keep getting gassy. Boom. Boom, my lovies, welcome in. You have a surprise for some. A blonde female involved. This is a sin, a Cindy, a misstep. You have a surprise, a blonde female involved in a situation, some type of surprise, a standing ovation for some type of act, and something was tactless for some. And then for some of you, you got a date. For some of you, you are worried about dating. You turd. Well, wow, that's what you call it. For somebody is younger than you, you could 8/11 on the clock. You could be dealing with a Leo. 8/11, August 11th, November 8th could be significant for some. You could have started dating someone not too long ago. I am also getting November 9th and November 16th. You could have started talking to somebody. For some, you're dating someone, or you are for some of you, this is someone new that's in your field. It's time will tell. Give it time for some. This person is slightly younger, slightly older than you. They like to look good. They like to dress well. They like to take care of themselves. For some of you, you are going on a date. For some of you, you could be meeting up with somebody that is just, you feel like it's fate. For some of you, don't get too carried away, my lovies, especially if you just like, for some, I feel like there's somebody that just got out of a relationship, or that like jelly. No peanut butter and jelly. Somebody likes grape jelly. I'm seeing Welch's grape jelly. No, I'm just calling it what it is. I'm just reading the energies, but it's like someone doesn't give themselves pauses. And so for somebody like stays up, like thinking like, does he love me? Does she love me? Like, plucking petals. He loves me not already. And for something about Freddy Krueger. Maybe you're going to go see a scary movie with someone, or something about Freddy Krueger is coming in. I am seeing the Freddy Krueger sweater. Somebody could wear a funky sweater and you're going to be like, that looks like a Freddy Krueger sweater. Ha ha ha. Something about a seller and a buyer. For some of you, it could be Hit for higher. Here we go with this shit. For some of you, you could be dealing with somebody new that you're going to meet. That's going to be a buyer or a seller of a situation. I am seeing guns or shotguns, or looking for weapons for some. I am seeing oh my gosh, what is this? I'm getting like sawed off weapons. For some of you, someone's trying to buy sawed off weapons and they have someone new that they're meeting up with. Like, I'm getting when they saw off the serial numbers. My God, what is this, my lovies? Anyways, you got a surprise. You got new people that you're meeting, all types of new people. You got all types of dealers in the field. For some of you have a real estate agent involved in a situation who is looking for some type of a standing ovation for their presentation. For some of you, someone's going to present a home and it's going to go really well. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Jesus. Let's give thanks, shall we? Franklin Roosevelt, Franklin, Massachusetts, Framingham, Massachusetts. You're a Virgo dealing with Virgos. September 16th could be significant for some. That's a Libra, though. Is it? No, it's still Virgo. But a Libra could be significant for some. Or justice, divine justice, judicial field. Something about presidential. The presidential something or other. The presidential elections. Well, the presidential elections? Why? Oh, I mean, we're going into 2024. I mean, I guess it's like... that's important for some. The presidential elections. For some of you care about the president. You care about politics a lot. 921, college. For some of you could have gone 921 could be significant. You could be a cusper. Or you know someone who's a cusper. Libra, Virgo, cusper. Or September 21st. Or the number 92 or 1. Nine 1993. The number 47. The number 46. The number 42. The number 43. Someone in their 40s. Shoe fly, don't bother me. For some of you, a fly. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing? How's it going? What's popping? And what's cracking? Because we're reading for my darlings. We're reading for my darlings. We're reading for my darlings. A PS3 or a PS2 or a PS4 or a PS5. For some of you, somebody skipped a generation. What is up, darlings? We are reading for you. You know that it's true. I'm getting a Virgo. I was also getting an Aquarius. For some of you, Aquarius season is going to be very important from not September 19th, but for some of you, September 19th. The September 16th to the 19th. You're going to have a court date for some then. And Ben too. Something about bent. Can you help me? I'm bent. I'm so scared that I'll never 237 get put back together. You keep breaking me in, and this is how we really are with you and me. Bent, especially if you're hell bent on something. What is up, my lovies? An Aquarius could be significant for some. Aquarius season is going to be very important. So late January, so January 22nd, 23rd, into mid-February, so February 22nd to February 23rd, or a Pisces could also be significant for some. Having hope in a situation, healing. Maybe for some of you, you're going to take a little bit of a break with that Virgo energy, hermit energy. You could be taking some type of hiatus. For some of you, you could be taking a little pause because you are going to be focused on some type of judicial procedure or a medical procedure. For some of you, health checks have been very present in the and someone's a peasant. Health checks Barrow. I'm getting like pasta. For some of you, like pasta, like Barrow, but like the Barrow, like a pasta sauce, or Barrow something like Bero. For some of you, we'll be having pasta. For some of you, you could just be taking care of yourself. You could be chilling. I am seeing white Zinfandel. For some of you, white Zinfandel. You're gonna be relaxing, chilling, trying to find a way to unwind, because for some of you, you are running out of time when it comes to situations, and there are legal procedures tied to certain things. You're running out of time to do certain things, and you want to make sure that you get things done. Because you won, my lovey. You won. Oniva. We got a Queen of Diamonds, a female who doesn't have your best. It feels really like the energies they're really catty. Something about Freddie. They're really catty energies, to say the least, my lovies. Something about Furlies. Play the piano for them. Just play the small violin. That's what I'm getting for some of you, playing the small violin, and a life of sin. Missteps. Queen of Diamonds, a female who doesn't have your best interest in mind for some. Someone that could be very sarcastic. Someone that could be very drastic. I'm feeling like the nails are out. It's like for some of you, there's going to be like someone that's gonna say something, and it's gonna be like nails on a chalkboard. And this has to do with like a board or a discussion, or like you're trying to, for some of you, there are some cutthroat energies around you. My God, what do you do? My lovies, like Jesus. You have a signature, you have a contract with a female who doesn't have your best intentions. Someone doesn't have your best intentions in mind, whatever that means to you. This has to do with a work situation. It feels like a work situation for some of you. You could be signing a contract with a female. Normally, when it comes in like this, normally when these two are together, the Queen of Diamonds with the Nine of Clubs, this is the only time that you can say that a Queen of Diamonds is not actually like a Queen of Diamonds. 1811. The Queen of Diamonds by herself, when she's not near this energy, when she just comes out like with any other energy, this is a female that does not have your best interest in mind in a situation. So say she would have been like on this side, this is for sure somebody that he doesn't want you to sign a contract for work, wants to make things difficult for you when it comes to this contract, but you're gonna sign it anyway. When it is like this is your boss, or this is a manager or a supervisor. But the way Spirit's giving it, it's like you're going into, for some of you, if you care about your job, don't try to abuse your power, because I feel like it's too powerful people in a situation. However, there is one who is an actress. Spirit keeps saying getting a standing ovation. For some of you, you could be very well recognized in a work situation. Granted that you don't try to take advantage of this female, because she feels like she will just scratch the chalk. For some of you, you could be teachers. Like, it's like I'm seeing like someone scratching someone could be a director. Like, someone is not about the BS. She really is not. This female, she feels like she's blessed in her life. She likes what she has. She likes her title. She really takes her job seriously. There are certain people in this world, they have a title, but they don't really care about what they do. This woman, she cares about what she does. So for some of you, you have a contract with a female, and she's going to be, for some reason, on your ass. Like, she is going to be on it, because she cares about what she does. She has found her passion in life. Whatever she does, she loves her stuff, and she loves her wife. This woman could be in a same-sex couple. She loves everything she has. This woman is like, she is, I see her as amazing, but for some of you, you may work with her. There is something about a sex store for some of you. You want to go shopping at a sex store over the next 28 days, or somebody wants to buy some kinky shit. I don't know. This woman takes her job seriously. For some, you have a contract or a signature with a female, and she's all about the Benjamins. She's all about, not even necessarily the Benjamins, because I don't feel her in that way. I feel she is all about the money, and no, maybe she is. For some of you, someone is definitely about the money. Maybe for others, the way I am feeling a female, she is all about her work. For others, you could be signing a contract with a conniving female who is all about the Benjamins. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But you will be signing this contract. There will be an arrangement for some. For some of you, this could be a new work situation. It will be very successful, because this is the type of female, Queen of Diamonds to the Nine of Clubs, even though she may be like difficult for people that are lazy, or that don't give a shit about their work, she will help you. She is not an envious person. This woman is about the business. She's like, what can we do to make it better? Does that mean you have to become the next president? Let's make it happen. Does that mean that we need to, get you X, Y, or Z? She will facilitate trainings for you, relocation for you. For some of you, someone wants to relocate you. Go, my lovies. It's successful. This woman is a blessing. She is a blessing. No stressing. For some of you, if you're worried about something, if you're worried about a contract with a female because you think it's going to be difficult, she's going to challenge you, but I respect her. She is going to challenge you to grow. Maybe you don't see it this way, or it's going to be hard for you to see it at first, because this is going to be a challenge, or maybe you're worried about it. Maybe for some of you, this is why you're staying up at night, because you're like, am I going to get this contract? Is this going to work out okay? Is this boss crazy, or is it just me? For some of you, it's just you. Like, you're thinking too much. For others, here we go. Your brothers are involved in a situation. There's a female, she's all about the work. And for some, there's a female, she is all about the Benjamins. But even then, still about the work. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. She's like, how do I have to help you? Like, this is the type of person, like, she will make you better. She will, for some of you, there's an ugly sweater. There's a sweater someone doesn't like. It's the frivolous. Someone's frivolous. Frivolous spending. For some of you, it's frivolous spending. So you could be worried about about a sweater, or I don't know. You got to get a Freddy Krueger sweater because you don't have a lot of money for something for some, or you feel like you have to get a Freddy Krueger, like a hand-me-down. Frivolous spending. I am getting someone that splurges, though, my lovies. I'm getting somebody that everyone on her team is like the dream team. It's like everyone on her team, she takes care of. This woman, this is a powerhouse. I don't know who she is. She's a power spouse, too. In this organization, King of Spades energy, the legal, the medical field, a company, an organization, real estate for some. For others, getting a health check or a routine checkup for some. Examinations for others. Examinations for a brother for some. Examinations for your mother for others. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Health checks. That's cute. I like it. Making sure you're okay. That's important. For some of you, the legal field. For some of you, political interests. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For some of you, someone is a powerhouse. and a power spouse. They keep saying a power spouse. There's a power couple in the field. Oh, shitsy pitsy. Oh, chewy pooey. King of Spades and a contract you are signing. You are signing. There's going to be a gentleman that could facilitate this contract for you. Someone that likes to look good, likes to dress well. For some, there's like a company or a group of people that work together, and it's like, it really feels like the dream team. It really does. It feels like the dream team. I'm getting the American dream. Ooh, do you know what I mean? Ooh, ah, ah, ah. Da, 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 da. I don't know. You're a dream team. Whatever it is, you're signing with a dream team. It's really a dream team. It really is. I wouldn't say it if I didn't feel it. Ace of Spades energy to the King of Spades. For some of you have medical documents to sign, legal documents to sign. For some of you, by end of January, you would have signed a contract with either like a legal entity or a medical entity. For some of you, being cautious not to get yourself in trouble, because legal field is at the forefront of for different reasons. For some of you, there is going to be, or the 4 seasons for some, and for some of you, until September, there's going to be something it's like you're going to be watched. Take that how it resonates. There could be a trial period in a situation or a trial. Take it how it resonates. We do have this older female. You have a Queen of Spades. So for some of you, at the forefront of your field is your mama or an older female involved in a situation. This is first and foremost your mother. If not, it's an older female around you. If not, this is you as an older female, around maybe like your early 50s or late 40s or higher. There's a face-to-face for some and changes. For some of you, you could be traveling with your mama, or you can be traveling with an older female, or there's an older female that has to come see you, about an hour or so away from where you live, or you're going to be traveling a lot with a female, or you'll be visiting a female quite a bit. For some of you, you could be spending a lot of time with your mama, who is waiting on some type of letter from some type of I'm getting a letterhead. It could be from a lawyer. Take it how it resonates. There are delays when it comes to this courier. For some of you, the Jack of Diamonds, amongst many things, is also a courier or a delivery man, or someone that comes with a lot of passion to deliver some news. 7 of Spades, there is a courier that's delayed for some, or messages that are delayed, or good news that's delayed for some, but it's certainly coming in, especially for your mama for some. There's the medic. I felt the hospital. The 8 of Spades with the King of Spades confirms a hospitalization for some. You could be immunizations for some. There's immunizations in the field. It could be an older female. For some of you, there could be medical checkups. Again, I did feel that. The 8 of Spades with the King of Spades confirms a hospitalization or a hospital visit. So for some of you, someone's visiting or staying in the hospital, but there's a little bit of a delay in a situation. You could be waiting on immunization. Someone can be going in for some serious surgery. I am getting waiting for the analysis before the surgery, making sure that, whatever immunizations have to be given, whatever blood checks, whatever. For some of you, a testosterone check. I don't know why you're checking. For someone wants to check their testosterone levels. Maybe for some of you, someone's something about metals. 2711, something about gold medals. I don't know what somebody's doing, but for some of you, what the hell is this? Someone gold medals and they want to check their testosterone levels. I don't know. Anyways, there's a weird feeling here. For some, someone could have suffered, I'm seeing a nail in the head. Being cautious. For some, or I'm seeing a nail, x-rays of someone's head, either being cautious with people, with children, with people. Cause I'm seeing a nail. I'm seeing x-rays. Everything is coming in for a reason. I'm seeing x-rays in someone's head and a nail, or a nail inside somebody, being very, very cautious for some. Just being very cautious, because the black magic backfire has been very present. Whatever someone's been playing with, negative manipulations, it always comes back to us. Whatever attacks we think we're doing on somebody else, it always comes back to us, my lovies. And for some, I'm seeing a nail in someone's head. Take that how it resonates. 8 of Spades, 10 of Hearts, and a Queen of Hearts. This is a daughter, a sister, a friend. For some of you, this is a Virgo. For some of you, 10 of Hearts energy is for some of you, a celebration when it comes to a daughter, a sister, a friend. discernment. For some of you, you can have a disabled child around you, or someone who has like developmental disabilities, or something of that sort. And there's projects with this person. There's going to be something that's going to make you very happy when it comes to a child that has some type of developmental disability. I am getting autism, but take it how it resonates. This person is going to be okay. There's going to be a medical checkup for this person as well. You have a daughter, a little girl around you, or a young lady who has some type of developmental disability. For some of you, you have a sister, a daughter, or a friend who's very worried about some projects that she has or a plan that she has, but everything is going to be okay. She's worried sick. For somebody's worried sick, but everything is going to be okay. Everything's going to be fine. For some, you have success when it comes to money, when it comes to a well-meaning man or your father. The King of Hearts is your father. For some of you, this is your brother. For some of you, a King of Hearts is your brother. For some, Jesus. First and foremost, the King of Hearts is your father or a well-meaning man. However, the Jack of Hearts is a brother, but for some of you, this is your brother who has success when it comes to money, or for some of you, your brother can support you when it comes to a lot of money, or a sister, or somebody's going to support your mister for some when it comes to a lot of money. Finances are looking really strong, especially when it comes to also supporting a mom through a medical procedure, or it looks like a few family members, to be quite frank, for some. This is your partner. For some of you, I told you. And there's your brother. I told you. For some of you, have a very well-meaning brother that shows up for you. For some of you, your partner has to travel to see his brother, or a friend, or a well-meaning man. For some of you, someone in a uniform, in the military, an officer of some sort could be involved in a situation as well. You do have 3 kings back to back. Jesus. The other day, 4 kings came out in the general reading. So Virgo, Jesus, big changes. 3 kings is also being under wise counsel. So you're taking wise advice, or you're trying to do what's wise, especially when it comes to vices or addictions or things that could get you in trouble. Your V, something about V. Victoria, you're being something about the Victorian age. Something about, some of you could be from Britain or Great Britain, or family from Great Britain. For others, that does not apply to. Victoria Najayo, quieren los tiguerones. Victoria Najayo. For some of you, prison energy, someone international prisons though. You could have a brother or a friend or someone. I don't know. I'm getting like political reform. And for some of you, you could be like reformist of some sort. I don't know what that means to you, but that's what's coming in. But for somebody lives a life of sin. Take that how it resonates. We do have 3 kings. For some of you, there are big changes when it comes to your brother. For some of you, your brother is under wise counsel and protected by ancestors when it comes to changes. For some of you, you have somebody who has a daughter around you. There are big changes to come for his daughter. What else? Well, you do have 310, so you're going to be satisfied when it comes to a situation, especially when it comes to medical procedures. You're going to be very satisfied. For some of you, your significant other has been traveling a lot. That energy has been very present. The significant other who's been traveling a lot with his brother, or to see his brother. There's been a lot of money spent on this, but energy will come back to this person. That's how it's coming in. Oh, boom, there it is. I felt the 8 of Spades with the Jack of Spades. I didn't want to call it. I did tell you, though, black magic is present. I felt it. Being careful with the nails. Being careful with somebody's head. 8 of Spades to the Jack of Spades, especially if you have a young daughter. Because somebody's been playing with black magic. I told you. And there's something about a spotter. Someone's been doing some negative shit. And for some of you, someone's trying to get a sawed-off weapon. And this energy with the 8 of Spades and the Jack of Spades, this is too much, my lovey. Some things just be too much. The 8 of Spades with the Jack of Spades, it's like, it's like people tell me these things and they're like, oh my gosh, like, don't you get scared about your gift? I'm like, no, I get scared about what people think about. I get scared when I feel how evil and conniving certain people could be. They are reckless. They think they have enemies. They don't have any enemies. They are reckless with what they do to other humans. That's what scares me. me reading energy? No, I wish everybody read energy. It'll be easier. Telepathic communication would be much smoother. Nobody would be trying to be hiding behind titles and political affiliations. They would actually show their face. Something about the United Nations. But there are people, this is even people that are willing to physically harm you. Or someone around you. Take it how it resonates. I am getting a nail to the head. That's how it's going to backfire. She's going to fall off her bed. That's how it's going to backfire on somebody. The spirits. It's not about Truth Nunez. This is what's coming in for some. And face to face with something really not that great. It's like the voodoo's going to backfire right away, my lovies. Or some negative manipulation. Jesus, they deserve a standing ovation. For some of you, your significant other or you as a gentleman, you have projects to travel. You will be doing a lot of traveling. This is international travel or here we go with this dismemberment, a bunch of shit. Anyways, my God, what the hell? This is from hell. For some, international travel, a lot of movement, round trip, international, regional travel, distance projects with a brother or with a friend or with a son. But this is for your significant other for some or for you as a gentleman. What are these people cursing? They want to hide it. For some, somebody is cursing an old female. Or this is an old female cursing you. Or for some of you, your mama don't like you. Or for some of you, this is you as an older female. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Or two older females or a few older females involved in a situation. People that have foreign origins than you or that travel a lot. For some of you, someone's trying to curse somebody's womb. This is fucking crazy shit. They don't want somebody to have a daughter. It's going to backfire on one of the daughters already in the family. It's so crazy. Some people are just, someone's lazy. You must be, the way I feel is like you must be bored. This is going to end up in a medical facility for some. There's an energy that's going to end up in a medical facility. Jesus. For some of you, this is like a political, this political hitman thing was present in today's reading. You can probably check that out. You can also check out the Scorpio reading for some, because that could be significant for you. The 8 of Spades, the Jack of Spades, the Queen of Spades, the King of Spades. Does somebody play poker? Because I am getting like poker. And something about the Joker. For some of you, these are people that have foreign origins than you. For some of you, these are people that travel at a distance or international travel. I am getting Dubai. Take that how it resonates. Someone's been by Dubai. They've been by Dubai. I don't know what that means. For some of you, these are a bunch of older females, some type of older coven. For some of you, someone has a bun in the oven and these people don't want that. For some of you, it's like, it's like powerful families that come together and they want a certain thing because they want a certain legacy to continue. And Spirit's like, you've had a legacy of crookery. It's time for someone else to come into this energy. And they don't want it. This is for you as a female. And you communicate, or they want to communicate with you, or you communicate a lot with these people. About money. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. I don't see love in this situation. I think Spirit's trying to shake some things up. But they all deserve a standing ovation because they could talk a lot about love. I don't know. And helping the world. I don't know. To do what? You got to ask, to do what? You want to help the world do what? What exactly? These people in this legal organization, for some, there could be a legal issue as well. People that play with spell work. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, my lovies, that's okay too. But certainly, Spirit is saying they are trying to block a pregnancy or some. Look at this. Look at this. Would you fucking look at this shit? All right. 7 of Hearts is a pregnancy. It's a new beginning. It's a pregnancy, though, for some, or a new beginning or a reconciliation. They're trying to block this. They're also trying to block communication for you. And 3 sevens is this hurting you. For some of you, there is someone, 3 sevens is some type of an accident or a physical injury. Being very cautious for some. Because you're going to have to travel not too far from where you live to see this little girl or this baby who is going to be sick. I'm saying it for a reason. I am saying this for a reason. This is going to backfire and hurt a little girl. or an innocent young female. A 7 of Hearts energy. And some type of pregnancy or a new beginning or a reconciliation. Anyways, take it how it resonates, my lovies. What I'm seeing and what I'm feeling is intense. Like, what the heck? Some people, is just hex work, the devil. A Capricorn could be involved in a situation, or this could be happening before Capricorn season is over, which would be before January. So what did we say? Aquarius season is going to be significant because someone's going to have to get some type of treatment. Anyways, the devil. It's like unleashing the devil, and they don't know how to control the devil. They think they do. We don't control shit. It's like I don't care how long you've been in control of a situation. The spirits have allowed it. It's like, I'm getting, when they say like, there was a prophecy that was told that there would be a people that would come from a different land in the 1600s, and that slavery of man would last 400 years before the curse is broken. And they said that the curse broke in the year 2000. Cursing a child. 6 of Cups energy is a baby, is a child. Someone's cursing a child. Isn't that some shit? 6 of Cups energy. But these are people that for some of you, toxic energies since your childhood. People that since your childhood. Take that how it resonates, my lovies. I am just a messenger. I freaking love you. 3955. And you got a sacred, a sacral chakra. Sacral chakra, for some of you looking up your sacral chakra or energies, maybe cleansing. Trickster energy. Transcending convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. Trickster energy, transcending convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. They want you to behave in a certain way where they can predict it. And Spirit's like, that's enough. Enough is enough. Enough with the fluff. You've done this for how many centuries now? Holy cow. There's a damsel and a lover. Oh shit, see. And then undercover for some. Lover, great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. For some of you could be feeling very loved. Love is a very liberating energy. It cannot be controlled. It is the most powerful force in the universe. You are the most powerful horse in the universe, my lovies. Great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. For some of you, there's appreciation of a damsel. Understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. For some of you, you could have been codependent on a situation. The Texas. For some of you, the Texas Roadhouse. You and your spouse. For some of you, you're going to be meeting up with your spouse at the Texas Roadhouse. For some of you, it's like you're having incognito meetings because there's someone against it or a family against it. It's like Spirit is asking you to rely on yourself. Understanding the nature of healthy romance, because from 6 of Cups to the devil, since childhood, you could have been in really toxic, clingy relationships that you thought were love and were not, my lovies. You have something that's really love. Understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. I'll cut you off if you don't do this or that. It's like some certain people, they don't understand that actually exists. There are certain people that don't understand that there are certain families that will say to you, if you go through with this wedding, this thing, this, that. I mean, I think people still do it in America. I just think it's a little bit more covert because you grow up in certain zip codes, and programming really influences you to live a certain way, marry a certain way, believe a certain way. And I think Spirit's asking you, or maybe you are breaking convention for some. But there is black magic involved. It's so funny because everybody's so religious and so like high sedity until it comes to cursing you and your babies. Something about Sex and the City. And you need a mediator for some, or you serve as a mediator. Gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life. Respect for both sides of an argument. Boom. Bombay goods, my lovies. Enlightenment, because you are enlightened. Because you understand Jesus. Inspiration, epiphany, and innovation. Enlightenment brings about change and innovation. But some people fight the innovation, but you bring it in. The 2 energy. For some of you, there's a pregnancy in the field. High Priestess energy. Enlightenment. You're getting downloads. For some of you, a black cat could be significant. Transgression, a sin, a misstep. Flaws, contradictions, and a mistake. The number 41 could be significant for some. I'm not surprised. Pray. Stalked, invaded, and watched. The number 31. For someone's under constant surveillance. What did we say? A private eye or a private investigator involved in a situation. But someone's always constantly watched or stalked or controlled. It's for what's best. It's for what's best. No, it's not. It's for your control. That's what it's coming in. Ecstasy. They want you to take the toll of their karma. So the karma continues every cycle. And it's like, I want to live heaven on earth. This isn't heaven on earth. Look at the society you create. I don't care how powerful you are. It's like, but look at all of the advances in technology. What are we advancing to? People are more obese than ever. People are more sedentary lifestyles. And then we're going into technology, virtual realities. Before you know it, people are fat blobs that don't move. I don't know, my lovies. Ecstasy. Everything is coming in for a reason. Ecstasy, yielding, rapture, and bliss. The number 27, which is 9 energy, an ending of a situation. Because they are a prison to their past. They are the past, a prison. Bitterness, grudge, and a refusal to let go. The number 17, the 17th, and 8 energy could be significant for some. And that death will come. Something needs to end. Mortal, finite, and fragile. Fragile. And you have witnessed that something needs to end. To know personal evidence and to speak out. The number 29 is a new portal. Bombay, cute. There's a 911 here for some. There's a 37, 47, 38, 48, 57, 58, bon. You could be dealing with a Taurus for some, Hierophant energy, or a strict belief system of a situation. This could be a religious institution. This could be a political affiliation. They want to hold on for the greed. The 4 of Pentacles is greed. It's trying to hold on to power. It's greed. Spirit's like, Ace of Pentacles. There's going to be an opportunity for you to do something different, to abandon a situation for some. Because you witness or you will be witnessing something. And there's going to be someone that's, what do we say? Aquarius energy. There's an Aquarius, a legal situation. For some of you, you can testify. There's a testimony here, or someone will be testifying in Aquarius season. There's a decision that will be made and justice will be brought. For a Queen of Cups, a Cancer, a friend who is being stalked. For some of you, there's someone who's witnessed someone being stalked. Oh. And they're going to speak on this. Because for somebody's looking for a fucking sawed-off weapon. Some people are crazy. Jesus. This King of Swords. To end a situation. He's going to... Because self-love is important. Because love for experience is important. Because someone tried to get away with something. I feel it, fuckery. The 4 of giving up on some type of construction or trying to do something or work on a project or build a projection to try to get away with something, but it is exposed, or it's going to be exposed, someone's lack of judgment during Sagittarius season, working with a Gemini, or a choice that was made. Jesus. This King of Wands, Leo energy, who transgressed, who was in sin or made a misstep. This person is now a witness to a situation to protect a unicorn, or there are a couple of men involved in a situation. Someone saw that someone was trying to strategize for a while on how to hurt somebody or how to do something to try to get away with something. And someone's going to end up in prison. Shit. The past to prison and prison. Fudge. Double 8 of Swords. For some, my lovies, I think someone's nuts. I think really it's past reasoning with somebody. Something about seasoning. It's past reasoning. It's past reasoning. They can't be reasoned with. Because they did some type of an offer to manipulate a situation. But it was seen. Someone was doing some heavy manipulations. Again, for something can even affect someone's daughter. Or a child, an innocent child. Or an innocent youth. Something was exposed about someone's family or a love life, something that was done in secret, but the high priestess knew. A Leo was involved too. When it came to love in the past, or a child, Six of Cups energy. Someone's trying to mess with the energies. Someone even's a child abuser, I am getting, and a user of something. Someone does not have the divine strength to give, or someone's super egotistical. Someone does not have the divine strength to share something. This person needs to hold back, even though she's relying, or somebody's relying a lot on family, because they really, really wish to do something, but they can't because they don't have the strength energetically, emotionally, or spiritually. They are being childish. They've already tried something in the past. Or now they have to pay karma for something they plotted in the past. They tried to deliver news, or they tried to communicate with somebody to start some type of, I don't know, but karma is here, it looks like. And there are a bunch of people involved in a situation. There are a few couples involved in a situation. There's at least a couple involved in a situation. A few females. So who the hell is this Magician in the reverse? It's a Libra or a Gemini. Working together, but putting in work. Trying to put in work on something. Eight of Pentacles energy. On an Empress, on a creative venture, or on someone that's very nurturing, or on a new beginning, who were strategizing for a while. A Leo or an Aries or an Emperor. We have Empress and Emperor energy with the sigils. But everything was exposed, what these people were working on, or somebody. And there's that Five of Pentacles. That Ace of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles, I was feeling the Five of Pentacles. An Aquarius or a Gemini were involved as well in a situation. Or again, January into June is going to bring a Tower for somebody, because somebody was doing something. Somebody's going to lose their home. They need to have the divine strength. Justice is here as well, because somebody was living in their fear. Ma'at energy, bringing balance about this union. A Scorpio. So divine, so a Cancer or a Scorpio are going to get some type of like justice when it comes to a union and love and family and love. A Cancer involved in a situation, a lot of Cancer energy. A new emotion, a new emotional proposition. Emotional abundance. Somebody was trying to trap somebody in a situation. The Magician's manifesting this. A Magician in the upright is protecting somebody. Wow. Because someone was trying to create injustices in someone's life. Take it how it resonates. But there's an eagle. Everybody knew. But it's like someone didn't want to retaliate. The Queen of Cups in an upright position can feel the suffering of others and is emotionally mature enough not to harm somebody else. Like this person, even though this person was being stalked, watched, this person knew. Everybody knew. But nobody was actually like, this is someone that was either like isolated, but this person, she was a little jaded. She was isolated but protected by karma, because again, karma protects you. If you don't have anything, if your karma, if you ain't trying to harm anybody and you're sincere, you have nothing to fear. Karma protects you. So this person was being karmically protected and almost became the karma, or like the bait for those who took the bait. They thought that they could abuse somebody because somebody was alone. So they even try to attack somebody's home or where somebody lives or somebody's money or somebody's work, doing spell work. This is what's coming in. Aquarius, but a Virgo, because the Hermit is technically Virgo, but in this tarot it's an Aquarius. So somebody was isolated, and their isolation was actually wisdom. I felt like somebody was in hermit mode, like isolation mode. And that was actually their wisdom, because they weren't reckless. Like, they weren't taking reckless actions while somebody was trying to Ten of Swords them. Because I wanted to clarify, they didn't see, there's the Empress. I told you, I felt it. This is someone's destiny. Scorpio energy, a lot of Cancer energy. Here we have Libra and a Virgo who lied on this Libra, because here we have double Virgo with the Seven of Swords trying to get away with something when it comes to a pregnancy or a creation. This could be you as a Virgo or a Virgo around you, but somebody was trying to attack an Empress, trying to attack someone's creation, trying to attack a pregnancy or a new beginning for someone where they're in their full power or they're barely beautiful, trying to attack someone's beauty, trying to attack someone's life. For somebody was trying to attack someone's wife. Seven of Swords energy, trying to get away with something. Sneaky behavior. A lot of sneaky behavior that was exposed. Someone didn't see how they were going to get exposed when they took this action with an Aries or Aries involved or something about April. They didn't see how they were going to end their own life. Like, they were going to bring a Ten of Swords to themselves. Someone literally brought a Ten of Swords to themselves by karma, by way of karma. Somebody could have lost a job unexpectedly. They're going to lose a lot more. Spirit's saying someone's still not done. They still are not done. Why? I don't know why. All they do is lie. They are bringing painful endings to themselves. And it doesn't look like they can handle it, because they have a really lack of judgment here. The Magician in the reverse. Ace of Swords, it is the truth. Double Capricorn energy. Someone has unleashed their wrath on themselves. This is affecting their contracts. Somebody cares a lot about contracts or legal papers or something about insurances. Someone committed insurance fraud. Again, because it's like when someone, absolute power or the illusion of it corrupts absolutely. We are not almighty. We are not. Cancer and a Scorpio. I am also getting a Pisces. There's some type of balanced union here happening because karma says so. This is what's coming in. Neptune energy. Someone you may know is on TikTok. Oh, okay. That name came in earlier. In earlier reading. That's funny. Isn't that funny, my lovies? I think so. There was an imbalance also when it comes to what someone shared. Someone went to town talking too much someone thought they could play a Queen of Swords. This is what's coming in. Libra energy. Someone thought that they could either like communicate with something, like in the past, they thought they could communicate with a Queen of Swords to confuse her, but she wasn't confused about anything. She was seeing someone for who they were. She's saying she's a monster. It could be for the sun. Did you see what just happened there? She was seeing everyone was seeing someone for who they were. Someone thought she was being slick, but they just had to give it time for some reason. And she was hiding her ambitions. She was hiding her delusions with the moon energy. I told you a Pisces wants to hide too her involvement or his involvement. Take it how it resonates. But in February, someone's going to want to hide. Something about Jacqueline Hyde. Someone could be a doctor. There is a prison here. This person is not psychologically okay. Double prison. Someone was also trying to plot to harm somebody. I'm getting like, I was seeing this lady. I wonder how her case turned out. Not really. Maybe Spirit will bring us to see it. But it's coming in for a reason. This lady tried to put a hit on her husband because he didn't want her to escape to the Bahamas to be with her lover. So she was he found out by somebody. He's a millionaire. Like, these people got a lot of money. So he wanted to go somewhere with the boys, with their boys, their two sons. He wanted to travel with their two sons. Everybody knows, everybody intuitively, everyone in the situation intuitively knows that someone's a mess. And that's what has this person stressed, because this person thinks she's smarter than everyone. It's like someone that went to medical school, or some type of doctor I am getting, or take it how it resonates. There could be a lawyer involved in a situation. Someone feels like she can buy her way out of anything, lie her way out of anything. This is what's coming in. Ace of Swords, it is the truth. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. When this comes out, I am talking about because I'm clarifying the collective energy involved in this, and everybody sees this person for who she is. Everybody knows. So this female tried to take her husband's jet, because she never worked in the relationship. She tried to take her husband's private jet to something about Jessica. She tried to take her husband's private jet to like the Bahamas to be with her lover, and he's like, nah. We had a plan to go with just the boys. Why am I going to bring your lover around or with us? I'm not bringing your lover. So she texted her lover, telling him to off him. They tried to set up this whole plan. They put things in place to kill this man. He found out. He called the cops right away. And so these two people went to prison. A sacrifice, renunciation, offering, and letting go. The number 35, someone needs to let go, and something about a ghost. And so now they're going to trial. They were supposed to finish up in October or November, but something got pushed, and something about something else. But this is like this type of energy. Like, someone allowed their delusions. They don't have, I'm like, how do you even like present that to your husband? Like, you cheated on the man. You're not even over yet. You cheated on the man with this guy, and you lied. And then he wants to go on vacation with your children, and you want to bring him along, your lover. They ain't even a fucking official relationship. This is your fucking lover that you cheated on your husband with. And the way that you got him is the way you're going to lose him. That's how it works. A hunter. I told you, for somebody's a hunting or aggressing somebody, but everybody knows this. This is the problem. So the issue is, if everybody knows, someone has a duty to speak out, because if they know and something happens to somebody, everybody that knew at some point is going to come out. And everyone will go down, because how the fuck do you, or just out of humanity, like, how do you live with something like that and not speak up? Like, certain people are delusional. How do you know that someone's about to try to kill somebody because of their envy or their rage or their jealousy or their aggressive ways, tracking somebody? Again, hunter, stalking, both of the hunter energies came out. So how do you know that that's happening and not say something? Like, for someone that's innocent. Like, how do you not say something when someone is innocent and doesn't deserve to be fucking tracked this way, harassed this way? Someone's a delusional being. Someone witnessed it. Someone has witnessed. There are witnesses. So it's like, you got to speak. Out of humanity, you have to speak. Because what are you going to do? You're going to wait for somebody to fucking throw somebody's body away that doesn't fucking deserve it? To know personal evidence and to speak out. Someone that keeps trying to look for scouting for something. I don't know. To martyr somebody. Somebody needs to martyr. Learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause. Maybe for some, at some point, somebody was down with the cause. Now you got to learn the transcendent nature of a cause. Wait, this cause is over. Something doesn't make sense here anymore. It served its purpose maybe at one point. Not anymore. Something about Curtis. You can't be a slave. Surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. Trust is a must. Bon, my lovey, stay well. That was interesting, I have to say. Stay well, my lovies. Jesus. Bon by coot, my lovies. Stay well with whatever the heck that was. May everybody find their peace. Jesus. You and your niece. That comes in from time to time. Everybody and their nieces. Everybody find their pieces. Jesus. In the mosaic of life. Anyway, stay well, my lovies. You know why? Because your sister friend loves you and adores you. This is collective energies. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We are getting a few different energies, but if you want to book a private reading, the description box below. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend. And love always, my lovies. And love always and love always and forever, homies.